Good morning, West Monroe. I'm Sarah.
I'm Sari.
And we have your morning announcements. Club 1 members, if you haven't ordered your t-shirt and need to order it, the cost is $16 and you should bring it to Miss Pitterdrum. Also, there's a Heartbeat Suicide Walk on Sunday, October 14th at 1 p.m. at Crowley Park. Go by Miss Pitterdrum to pick up the information.
Student council members, we have a meeting this Thursday in the cafeteria at 5. I hope to see you there.
National Honor Society members, if you missed the meeting this morning, you can attend the one at 3:30 in the auditorium. You must attend one of these meetings to be a member. We will be signing up for community service and discussing officer elections. Bring a pen and a calendar. You don't want to miss out.
Key Club is pleased to announce its officers for this year. Seth Bivens is president, Sarah Cox is vice president, Ruth Krigler is secretary, Lindsay LaBaz is treasurer, Brian Kirby is historian, and Kaylin Allen and Sienna Shepard tied for parliamentarian. Because of the tie for parliamentarian, all Key Clubbers need to go by Miss Jones' room to help break that tie. Congratulations to these officers, and you all need to go by Miss Jones' room to pick up officer materials.
Any student who is still interested in joining Junior Civitans may pick up a form from either Miss Cabin or Miss Beach starting today. All forms and money will be due Thursday, October 11th.
Do you need money for college? In addition to local scholarships, there are also national scholarships you can apply for. Today's scholarship is the Wendy's High School Heisman Scholarship. Stop by Guidance and see our career coaches, Kristen Nobles and Melanie Grubbs, for more information.
Now we're going to send things over to sports.
Good morning, listener. This is Imani, and I have your sports. This past Thursday, the Rebel Swim team had their first meet of the year in Ruston. The team finished with a 4th place overall in points. The girls placed third, only 11 points behind Ruston High School, and the boys placed 8th. In individual events, the top 5 finishers were Jordan Lofton first, Sterling Adcock 5th, and Nolan Lofton 4th in the 200-yard freestyle. Madeline Kent came first in the 50-yard freestyle, and again, along with Jordan Lofton in third in the 100-yard freestyle. Madeline Kent and Nolan Lofton scored in the 100-yard backstroke. Also, Rachel Barr and Philip Roark had other top 10 finishes. The girls' 200-yard freestyle relay finished second, and the boys' 200-yard relay finished fourth. Congratulations to all the swimmers who participated in this meet, and we are looking forward to the next meet. Logan Pierce came in second at Race for the Cure this past Saturday out of over 3,000 runners. The only person to beat him was a cross-country coach, and rumor has it that Logan was being respectful and let the coach win. Congratulations, Logan. Also, don't forget about Rebel football this Friday at Pineville. Now we're going to send it to the ACT Myth or Fact video. If you are taking the ACT, you want to listen up. Have a great day, listener.
Hello. Today we're going to dispel some myths in regards to the ACT. We're going to play a game called Myth or Fact, and we have Madeline with us to be our interviewee. Today's first myth or fact. To take the ACT, you must bring a current photo ID and your registration ticket.
Fact.
That is correct. You must have both your current photo ID and your registration ticket. If you're missing either one of those, you will not be able to test. You will be denied admission, and you must call ACT to re-register for a different test date. Myth or fact? Uploading your photo ID when registering for ACT is optional.
Myth?
That is a fact. Incorrect. Uploading your photo ID is mandatory. This is a new requirement starting this year with ACT. You must upload your photo ID. If you do not upload your photo ID, you are not considered registered for the ACT. Myth or fact? I can be denied admission if my name on my ticket, my ID, and test roster do not match exactly.
Myth.
Wrong. That is a fact. All 3 of those must be correct. The name on your ticket, your identification that you bring that day, and your name that's on your test roster must match completely. Otherwise, you may be denied admission. Myth or fact? The letters ACT stand for American Comprehension Test.
Fact.
That is wrong. Those stand for American College Test. Myth or fact? I can use my work ID as identification on test day.
Fact.
That is incorrect. You may not use your work ID as a photo ID. It has to be a government issued ID such as your license, your driver's license. It can be a school ID, but it must be officially issued and it cannot come from your workplace. Myth or fact? It does not matter that I am late. If I have paid for the ACT, they must test me on that day, even if I'm late.
Total myth.
That is a total myth, and you are correct. You must be on time for the ACT, and no matter if you're late, you can be denied admission. Myth or fact? It is advisable that I send my scores to my high school.
Fact.
That is a fact. That is correct. It is advisable that you send your scores because colleges frequently ask the school for score reports. If you did not register a particular school when you register for the ACT to send that score report to, they may go to the school to ask for it. But if we don't have it on file, we cannot admit those scores to any institution. Myth or fact? If my dog ate my registration ticket, I should print another one before going to the test site that morning.
Myth.
That is a fact. If your dog ate your registration ticket that was sent in the mail, you can print another one from the website, but you must bring a registration ticket to the test that morning. Myth or fact? Students must register online as standbys. Walk-ins on the day of testing are not allowed under the new ACT guidelines.
Fact.
That is a fact. The standby registration as it exists before this year is not the same. You must register as a standby online. There are no more walk-ins that are allowed. You cannot walk on with the registration packet and fees that day. So if you did not register online by some form on the ACT, for the ACT, you are not going to be allowed to be admitted to the test site on that day. And those are the end of our myths or facts. Thank you. Now we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for participating, and we hope that you learned a lot from this we hope you learned a lot from what we said today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes and points all her own, sitting way up high.